Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Man in the Wild. Just inside of my brain, as you see, as you see what's in front of you, it's just what is racism. Because like I really, you really look at who gives you what when it comes to information, right? And you got to know that when somebody who's full of shit gives you information, right, you gotta really dig deep and see why the fuck they even saying what they're saying, because there's an agenda behind it. When it comes to these puppets speaking about this and that. And it's crazy, one of the biggest motherfuckers out there, the biggest groups out there that talk about that race shit, the Notion of Islam, allegedly say they the ones that created the fucking white man. So dumb as fucking logic train, how the fuck you gonna create something, anything, right? A being and not be able to control the shit. That type of logic, it just blows my mind. But those are the main ones really pumping the white man devil shit, right? The main ones. And then considering that they got their start from the same brain that gave you the KKK, that hates niggers, Jews, and spics, you gotta know that there's some kind of fuckery loop going on. You gotta know that shit. Like as far as race goes, do you think the elite give a fuck about a race with us? The fuck out of here with that. They're above that shit. That's why they walk on the damn Freemason floor. They're above that white black shit. And then if it wasn't an agenda behind the shit, right? Some kind of bullshit agenda behind the shit, it would be a checkbox for yellow, red. But now, since white and black is there, it's like, fuck. Y'all want us to be thinking about this shit. But I look at it like this. They want to talk about it's a liquor store on every corner in the black neighborhoods. Okay, yeah, I lived in some hoods, and there have been liquor stores every fucking where. So what you saying, Johnny don't get drunk? They got all them damn golf, what do you want to call it? That party golf, driving range shit. Motherfuckers be getting drunk as shit, right? Motherfuckers got McDonald's in nice neighborhoods, right? Be selling sodas in nice grocery stores, right? Any type of thing that your body consumes and all the other type of shit is consumed by everybody. Whether it be your alcohol, whether it be your fast food, whether it be your soda pops and all that shit. Whether it be your churches, your synagogues, your masjids. There's white Muslims out there too. But yet and still, they don't stop that shit from going on. Why? Because it's the elite and everybody the fuck else. Race is just something that they put in front of us. Race is something that we got to deal with on the bottom. Because the elite, they got a different code. Like I said before, I don't know if I said it on another one, but shit, when you're connected to the elite, you don't have to live by the same rules, whether you're quote unquote black or quote unquote white. You just don't. You don't get in the same type of trouble, right? You don't get the same type of bullshits going on in your life if you're connected. Now, of course, since the bullshit narrative of, slavery and civil rights movements and all the other dumbass shit that went on as far as the race game is concerned, all of that shit went on. So a lot of people have it in their hearts and in their brains to, to cater more to their race or against their race. Because, some black folks and white folks that don't like each other are like the same group type shit. but it's still the narrative. is still an option for you. It's like, damn, man, like shit, the movies that they watch, you know, like guarantee you want to talk about that white black shit, guarantee how many white motherfuckers be watching Disney? Had their kids watching these dumbass Nickelodeon shows, you know, thinking that you're supposed to, you know, mock your parents, right? Thinking you're supposed to be terrible to your siblings and shit. That shit is cool. That's a heavy part of conditioning right there. But it's mainly white motherfuckers on them shows doing that shit. You think the elite give a fuck about a race? They not competing for shit. Only motherfuckers competing give a fuck about a race. Real. And then you got to think too, man, that whole, you know, like the different schools and being bad and the different, like the black schools got so many problems in it, but the white schools be cool. Yo, the whole education system is fucked up. Give a fuck about if it's a good education or a bad one. All of it is made to control. So what, you go to a better school, you just gonna be a better puppet then? You know, not saying that there's not any bullshit going on, because it is some bullshit when it comes to, you know, the quote unquote black communities and whatnot. You know, they're basically setting, you know, niggas up to go to jail. You know, and that's the pipeline for it. The education system is the pipeline for the jail system. You know, and I know that shit 100%. You know, when certain kids get put into different categories and all that other type of shit, motherfuckers give up on them and they know exactly where the fuck their life is gonna go from here. Because that's the conditioning part of the shit. Everybody falls into their proper place, in their proper box. You know, and the more you go along with it without knowing what the fuck is and what the fuck ain't, I mean, shit, you see the result of life that we see it, man, that we know it. Oh, so I don't know. That was just a little few cents, man. Just cause I mean, this race shit really, you know, it really bothers me on account of, you know, who's presenting it to me. Who's been giving it to me my whole life. You know, and understanding that the motherfuckers that's been giving it to me can't be fucking trusted. So if you can't trust the motherfuckers that's giving you something that's so heavy, that's so deep, that's so, you know, entrenched in our society and all this other type of shit, you can't trust that shit, man. Don't trust nothing these motherfuckers got to say about shit. You know, like that race shit is real on the bottom, because motherfuckers done bought into the damn whites only water fountain and whites only bathroom and all that shit. That's all the bottom motherfuckers got. You know, whenever people got jobs and people got this, got that, and it's funny, like the conditioning game, you know, how, you know, black folks really are taught to be crabs. You know, taught to be crabs. You know, anytime it's a quote unquote black business, you know, it's always a struggle. Why? Because the black label was created for you to fucking struggle underneath of it. Period. Guaranteed, if motherfuckers was called something different, right, that had nothing to do with, you know, evil and all, if it was just a regular name and that was the label of these regular people, the shit behind it and everything that they do would be regular as fuck. It'd be normal. You just be able to go on about your business and handle your life however you choose. But since that black shit was created to be a fucking obstacle, right? That shit was created to be a fucking nuisance. You know, stay the fuck away from that too. And everything that comes underneath of it, everything that comes along with it. Like, free your mind up from the shit. And it's not like you sitting there talking about, I don't care about my people. Right? Because you got to care about your people. I ain't saying that. It's the label. The black label is fucked up. The people who gave you the black label are fucked up minded people. So when you take from fucked up minded people and go with it like the shit's normal, the fuck you think your mind and your life is gonna be going underneath of that umbrella? I don't give a fuck what you think you got. I don't give a fuck how you think you got it and all the other type of shit. There always comes a point where the shit is gonna matter. You understand? And don't let them decide when it matters for you, man. You make that damn decision for your own, because you know what the fuck is and what the fuck ain't. So yeah, just know, as it goes, it will always go. That black label is some bullshit. And this racism bullshit, man, that's definitely confirmed, but I ain't done with it.